In this video, we're going to be talking all about how something like body hate, choosing actions from a place of criticism or shame, or fighting your body is actually hurting your weight loss efforts. See, many people think it helps. They think that if they don't criticize, don't push themselves, that they will never lose weight. That is not the case. I'm going to show you why hating, shame, criticism, all that is keeping you stuck in your weight loss and health efforts, and then show you a way that actually works. All right, so if you're anything like I was on my 12 plus year journey of truthfully absolute hell with my body and food, binge eating nearly every day, gaining and losing the same 40 pounds over and over, for 7 of those 12 years, I thought the only way to get the weight off, to have peace and ease with my food, was to control it and was to fight my body. And nearly every day I woke up and I hated what I saw in the mirror, no matter what size I was. And all of my activities came from that place of hate. They came from that place of self-rejection. They came from that place of criticism and feeling like I lacked what I needed to be loved, to get my needs met, right? Feeling like if I could just lose the weight, everything would be okay. And really going through extreme measures to make this thing happen. And that kept me stuck in a spiral for years. And I don't want that happening to you. My name's Brittany Brown. My life doesn't look like that anymore. I am out of that struggle and in a true place of freedom and ease with my food. I can confidently say I will never binge again, and not because I control myself, because I just don't have it in me anymore to behave like that. Like, that is not a part of who I am. And even though I hated my body from my teens to my late 20s, I don't care what my body looks like or what's happening. I look at it with love and care, not because I force myself to, because that is a part of who I am. And I'm about to share with you a little bit about that so you can have these types of changes too. Now, I want to ask you a question. I know if you're there and you're struggling, you might be wondering, like, how could I ever love my body? What if I don't change, if I'm not pushing myself or criticizing myself, or what that might be? But I'm curious, where has that gotten you until now? And I can tell you, in my life and the life of my clients, and most likely if you're still watching this video, probably the life of you, that's gotten you to a couple places. It's gotten you to where you're fighting your body, where you're focusing on how far you have to go, where your decisions are not coming from a place of love, they're coming from a place of lack, where your energy is pointed towards all your faults. This makes things difficult, this makes things hard, this steals your joy, this steals your power, it steals your focus from the things that matter in your life, like your children, your family, your life, things that you love. This takes your joy. And when you are operating in a place of no joy, of no freedom, of no love, there is no way on earth you're going to be at an optimal place with your health and well-being. And if anything, it creates a stress response in the body that makes it extremely difficult for your body to release weight. When there's a stress response activated, fat burning doesn't happen, muscle building doesn't happen, digestive system slows down, metabolism slows, and also you're focusing on all of the things you don't like. And if you study physics in any way, shape, or form, this isn't some like woo-woo out there, no proof behind it stuff. Where you focus, where your energy goes, expand. So as you point attention to how far you have to go, you're going to keep behaving in ways that keep that there, weight loss, whatever, way out there, that keep it far. You're going to keep creating that reality of the results you want being so far away. Energetically, you're treating yourself from that place of lack, abuse, and self-rejection. And that does not work. And then we also kick off the stress response. Stress response makes it impossible to lose weight. So you can see from all these things, those crazy workouts in the gym that leave you feeling super depleted, those negative thoughts, they don't work. They don't work. They don't work. And really, they pit you against yourself and your body knows how to function and how to thrive. And we want you working with your brain and body instead of against it. when you transition to treating yourself from a place of love and care, you are not just jumping from I hate my body to now I love the way my cellulite thighs look, right? I understand if that jump is a big one, but you can at least love through action. You can care for your body. You can show up in a way that's nourishing, giving yourself what you need. You can support yourself and your body. And through that love and care, through that nourishment, your body and you can meet and actually get to a place of these goals, your dreams, the results you want with your body, your health, and your life. And before we go, just in case you're still questioning what I'm saying, I'm gonna give you a little analogy. Let's pretend you have kids or a dog. By no means am I calling your body kids or a dog, and I'm not calling your kids a dog or anything. But let's say you have a pet or children, and you unconditionally love these little guys. Then all of a sudden, they behave in a way that you don't like. Do you just stop treating them nicely? Do you stop taking care of them? Do you stop supporting them to be their best selves? No, like you still leave work to take your dog out. You still take care of your children. You still give them what they need to have their best life. You still nourish and care and support and honor them because you want them to have the best and grow up to be the best versions of themselves. And you don't withdraw love because you don't like what's happening with the dog, with the kids, whatever it might be. It can be the same with your body. You don't have to like what you see in the mirror to connect with yourself and treat yourself from a place of love and care. And the way to cultivate this over time is through that loving action. And I promise if you act first and you keep doing it and you tell that negative self-talk to go to the side and you keep choosing love, you keep choosing care, your system relaxes, your body relaxes, weight will release. You'll behave and choose foods in a way that line up with that love and care, and everything will come together for you. So I hope this little glimpse into this world supported you. I know this can be tough. It was probably the toughest area for me to transcend and find freedom through. And if you need support, I made a training just below this video. There should be a link or a button. Click that. It might be in the caption. It might actually pop up. Click that. Get that training. That training's going to set you up for a place of love and ease with your body and also food, and set you up for what we call food freedom forever. So click that, get that training now. And if you liked what you saw in this video, or if you have any questions, I would love to hear from you in the comments. I would love, love, love your feedback. So leave a comment, let me know what you think, or if you have any questions, I'll jump in there, coach you through it, comment, whatever we need to get you supported. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next Tuesday when we release our next video. Until next time.